Greetings. My name is Fatemah. My candidate number is 0022 and my center number is IN518. Today my presentation topic is a global issue which is considered a boon in some countries and a bane in others: urbanization in relation to a sustainable future. According to the Cambridge Dictionary, urbanization can be defined as a process by which more and more people leave the countryside to live in cities. Although urbanization is a process by which development occurs, it can be a problem because of the alarming rate by which it occurs. Sustainability. A sustainable development is defined as the one that meets the needs of the present without compromising the ability of future generations to meet their own needs. Now, let's evaluate the argument. Since my main theme for this presentation is economics, my disadvantages and advantages are through the economic point of view. Urbanization causes economic growth, and the demand increase causes increase in production, and the living standard of migrating people increases. Due to these facilities, the city attracts more tourists, and hence a greater revenue is earned. The harms are scarcity of resources and a high demand cause inflation, which affects the working class and the poor people. Now, since the main occupation of villages is agriculture, the industry suffers because of farmers migrating to cities. The chances of unemployment is higher in cities because if the number of people migrating is higher in number than the job opportunities offered. The crime rates may increase and the overall living standard drops. What are the causes of urbanization? Firstly, industrialization. When industries flourish, they take over small farmers. Then they have to migrate in order to find better jobs. And industrial products become cheaper, and agricultural products have a lower demand. Due to poverty in rural areas, there's a lack of good education and job opportunities. Hence, people have to migrate in order to find better facilities. Economic growth. The advancement in healthcare increases population in cities because of higher birth rates and lower death rates. What are the effects of urbanization? Unemployment. If the number of people migrating from a rural area to an urban area is higher in number than the jobs offered, this would cause unemployment and scarcity of resources. Transportation becomes a problem because of congestion in that area due to a higher population, and urbanization ultimately means the destruction of natural habitats and building them into cities, which causes land degradation. And when people migrate, they tend to leave behind their cultural values, which causes an overall drop in the standard of living. Now, I have been in Mumbai for the past 1 year, and I feel that Mumbai has been highly affected by urbanization because in my previous country there wasn't a lot of migration happening. So out of a population of 1.84 crores, 60% of the population are migrants. 3.7% of the population is unemployed, and 1 crore of the population use personal transport. The housing costs have gone high because even micro homes, which are just 189 square foot, has gone up to 53 lakhs. Despite of these factors, achieving sustainability is still a possibility. Now, firstly, we need to try and achieve sustainability on a personal level and a smaller scale, which could be by carpooling or using more public transportation. Secondly, we could purchase more energy efficient products and the reduction of waste. We can impose carbon tax, which is a fee charged to businesses and individuals for the damage that their fuel use does. Lastly, we can try and build more experimental townships such as the Oroville and the Green Belt. The Oroville and the Green Belt is basically a experimental township in the make in southern India. It's more recognized because of its experimental and practically experimenting on a sustainable living. Its main focus is the Matri Mandir, which is a spherical temple surrounded by the green belt. And its main focus is to build green and smaller scale industries and the transformation of wastelands into vibrant ecosystems. This is my bibliography. Thank you.